Hi, good morning, students. How are you doing? I hope you are doing great. I'm so excited because I can teach you again about English. Today, we're going to learn about telling the time. This material is taken from Supermarket 2, Unit 1. I'd like to prepare you for the second grade. So, are you ready to start? Let's get started. Students, look at this. What picture is it? Yes, this is the picture of clock. Say with me, clock. Clock artinya jam. There are so many kinds of clock, and this is the analog clock. And then, what do you see on this clock? Yeah, we can see numbers. There are number 1 to 12. Can you say the numbers? Let's say with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And then, what else? Yeah, we can see there are 2 pointers here. Long pointers and then short pointer. Ada 2 penunjuk di sini. Ada penunjuk yang panjang dan juga ada penunjuk yang pendek. 2 pointers here are called hands. Jadi 2 penunjuk ini disebut sebagai tangan. Long hand and short hand. Ada tangan yang panjang, ada juga tangan yang pendek. This is the long hand. Long hand is called the minute hand. Jadi tangan yang panjang dari jam ini disebut sebagai minute hand because it shows us the minute on the clock. And then the short hand is called hour hand. Jadi tangan yang pendek pada jam ini disebut sebagai hour hand karena menunjukkan jam. If the long hand is on number 12 is called a clock. Again, I repeat, if the long hand is on number 12, is called a clock. Jadi, kalau jarum yang panjang, tangan yang panjang berada di angka 12, kita menyebutnya sebagai a clock. 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock, or 5 o'clock, 12 o'clock. Jam 1 tepat, jam 2 tepat, jam 3 tepat, sampai jam 12 tepat. Look at this clock. What's the time? The long hand is on number 12. And then the short hand is on number 5. So students, what's the time? Yes, you are great. It's 5 o'clock. Say with me. It's 5 o'clock. So now students, I'm going to show you some pictures of clock. And then we will find out about the time. Look at this clock. What's the time? The long hand is on number 12. And then the short hand is on number 3. So what's the time? Yes, you are great. It's 3 o'clock. Say with me. 1, 2, 3. It's 3 o'clock. Next, look at this clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the short hand is on number 8. So what's the time? Yes, it's 8 o'clock. Let me together. It's 8 o'clock. Next, look at this clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the short hand is on number 10. The time? Good job! It's 10 o'clock. Say with me. It's 10 o'clock. Now it's time to practice. I'm going to give you some exercise. So please prepare your pencil and your paper. I'll show you pictures of clock. Then when you write the answer A or B on your paper. Look at this first clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the shorthand is on number 8. So what's the time? A, it's 8 o'clock, or B, it's 10 o'clock. Now you can start to write A or B on your paper. So students, what's the time? A or B? Good job. The answer is A. It's 8 o'clock. Now let's go to the second clock. Look at this clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the short hand is on number 12. What's the time? A, it's 7 o'clock, or B, it's 12 o'clock. I repeat, A, it's 7 o'clock, and B, it's 12 o'clock. Which one is the answer? A or B? Now you can write down the answer on your paper. So students, what's the time? Yes, it's B. It's 12 o'clock. Next, look at this clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the short hand is on number 3. So what's the time? A, it's 3 o'clock, or B, it's 4 o'clock. Which one is the correct answer? A or B? Now you can start to write down the answer on your paper. A or B? So students, what's the answer? Yes, you're right. The answer is A. It's 3 o'clock. Okay, next. Look at this clock. The long hand is on number 12, and then the short hand is on number 5. What's the time? A, it's 6 o'clock, or B, it's 5 o'clock. Which one is the correct time? A or B? Write down your answer now. So everyone, what's the time? Yes, you are great. The answer is B. It's 5 o'clock. Students, do you know who are they? Yes, they are Dora and Boots. Boots will give some questions to Dora about her daily routines. Jadi Boots ini nanti akan menanyakan kapan Dora melakukan kegiatan sehari-harinya. We will repeat Boots' questions. And then we also try to guess Dora's answer. Let's start it now. Dora, when do you have breakfast? Let's repeat together. 1, 2, 3. Dora, when do you have breakfast? Can you guess what's Dora's answer? Dora says, I have breakfast at 6 o'clock. I have breakfast at 6 o'clock. Next, Dora, when do you go to school? Let's repeat together. 1, 2, 3. Dora, when do you go to school? Dora, kapan kamu berangkat ke sekolah? Can you guess what does Dora say? Dora says, I go to school at 7 o'clock. I go to school at 7 o'clock. Next. Dora, when do you have lunch? Let's say together. 1, 2, 3. Dora, when do you have lunch? Dora, kapan kamu makan siang? Can you guess what does Dora say? I have lunch at 2 o'clock. Let's say with me. 1, 2, 3. I have lunch at 2 o'clock. Next question. Dora, when do you play in the park? Let's repeat the question. 1, 2, 3. Dora, when do you play in the park? Can you guess what does Dora say? I play in the park at 4 o'clock. I play in the park at 4 o'clock. Next question. Dora, when do you go to bed? Let's repeat. Dora, when do you go to bed? Can you guess what does Rara say? I go to bed at 9 o'clock. I go to bed at 9 o'clock.
Okay, students, we have studied about telling the time. I hope you can understand this well. Thank you. Stay at home. Bye for now, and God bless you.